Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with Kicking It on the Chase with Shelly. It's a segment that I do where I just kind of talk about whatever's going on. I just happen to be talking about dating suggestions for singles who want to keep their integrity. So that's what we're talking about now. But if, sometimes I might switch up topics, so it's subject to change. But right now, I just been talking basically to the single adults, okay? So what I'm gonna just do briefly is I'm gonna go over some brief ideas of ways to cultivate intimacy as a single, okay? In a world that often emphasizes romantic relationships, singles might feel overlooked when it comes to discussions about intimacy. However, intimacy isn't exclusive to romantic partnerships. It's a vital aspect of human connection that can be nurtured in various ways. This narrative aims to provide singles with practical tips for cultivating intimacy in their lives and shed light on the benefits that come from it. Okay, I'm not advocating for people to go overboard. So don't come at me. I'm just talking. We're grown. This is for grown people. Dealing with the body, okay? This is just give you an idea of some stuff. Embrace vulnerability. Embracing vulnerability is the cornerstone, of intimacy, let me start over. Embracing vulnerability. Embracing vulnerability is the cornerstone of intimacy. Share your thoughts, fears, and dreams with your trusted friends and family. When you allow yourselves to be open, you create a space for genuine connections to flourish. By revealing your true self, you invite others to do the same. The benefit, as you share your vulnerabilities, you'll find a deeper sense of understanding and support from those around. This can lead to stronger, more meaningful relationships. Active listening. Intimacy is the two-way street. Active listening to others shows that you value their perspective and care about their experiences. Avoid distractions and focus on the person speaking. Ask follow-up questions to demonstrate your interest. The benefit, through active listening, you foster an environment of trust and mutual respect. This leads to more meaningful interactions and lays the foundation for lasting connections. Practice empathy. Put yourself in other person's shoes. Try to understand their feelings and experiences if they differ from your own, I try to do that. And then some people get mad at me because I'm not afraid to go check out somebody else's culture. Sorry, my hair is wet. I got it anyway. I'm open. I wanna see what other cultures are doing. I got to be careful with that because I'm not always wanted. But I'm just curious. That's all. So I do stuff like that. And so when I do stuff like that, I'm able to hear different stories from their perspective and from what their culture goes through. And I can empathize because some things the cultures deal with are similar, it's just different people going through similar experiences, Put yourself in the other's shoes to understand their feelings and experiences, even if they differ from your own. Empathy allows you to connect on a deeper level and creates a sense of shared understanding. The benefit is when you show empathy, you create a supportive atmosphere where people feel seen and heard. This strengthens bonds and helps form lasting, meaningful relationships. I love people. What I don't like is evil people. Dysfunctional people who try to create a lot of strife. I don't like that. It's not necessary. People who do underhanded things to get what they want. I don't like that. Sometimes people don't show you who they are. You have to find out the hard way, unfortunately. So I get myself sometimes, around people and their motives aren't good. So I have to get away from them, Engage in shared activities, participating in, because I'm single, That's why I'm bringing it up. So I interact with different people sometimes. Engage in shared activities. Participating in activities that you and others enjoy can be a powerful way to build intimacy, whether it's a hobby, a sport, or a creative pursuit. Shared experiences create common ground and deepen connections. They got groups and stuff like that too, you know, that focus on certain hobbies or topics that people gather together. So it's not that, what I'm talking about is not that unheard of. Celebrate milestones and achievements. Show genuine interest in the accomplishments of those around you. Celebrate their successes, no matter how big or small. This demonstrates your support and reinforces a sense of shared joy. Benefit. Acknowledging others' achievements fosters a positive, uplifting environment. It strengthens relationships and creates a network of mutual encouragement. You know, cultivating intimacy as a single is not only possible, but is also incredibly rewarding. Embracing vulnerability, active listening, practicing empathy, engaging in shared activities, and celebrating achievements are powerful ways to foster meaningful connections. And, you know, these practices lead to a richer, more fulfilling life filled with authentic relationships that provide support, understanding, and a sense of belonging. They can if you get around and meet the right people. It's just finding your group, you know. So don't give up, you know, if you're single, and just barricade yourself and don't allow yourself to experience life. Are you going to get along with everybody? No. But if you don't get along with that group, find another group. Find other people. There's other people out there that will accept you. Remember, intimacy is not limited to romantic partnerships. It's a universal human experience that can be cherished and nurtured in various forms throughout our lives.